The hell was that? Wolf's right here. Fucking weird shit. God, I love the feel of this bat. Yeah. Good hardwood bat. Now we do have a few things that I still need to get through. It's good to see we've got one person already liking the live chat. We got things knocking around the house today. Just weird. It sounded like something was either on the front porch or like on hardwood upstairs, which is odd because it's carpet upstairs. Marcus, he's home. I mean, it could have been him knocking something down up there. Come on. Oh my god, it's going to do this shit again. There. So, you're going to be looking at the little bit of staining that I've got on my shirt, which is awesome. I'm not going to go and try to track down another shirt. I dealt with enough laundry today. I was cleaning up the laundry. What would you call that? Haul? All day? No. No. No! Ridiculous. If you're wondering about the thumbnail, you gotta admit, it drew you in here. But no, we did not get a visit from the police department. Yet. We haven't really had a reason to. And that officer is AI. Alright. So if you know somebody that looks like that officer, I'm sorry. I just had it concoct that officer out of the blue. Hey, Mimi. There we go. Doop. 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 There we go. Always make sure that the Cash App is up in case people want to donate. We do not want YouTube getting that. No. Come on. All right. So we still got to go and vacuum and sweep a little bit in here. We got fucking dog hair and stuff that I know I'm eventually going to get on my clothing anyway, but yeah, 'tis the way it works. We're going to be taking care of our tarantulas and our snakes tomorrow. Because we worked on cleaning up parts of the house today, we are going to be working on cleaning up cages and probably more parts of the house. We actually have tenants, technically. So I would like for the house to actually reflect upon the concept of trying to win over the tenants so that they possibly stay here longer. All right. That, and I just don't like living in a messy house. I actually had some subtle chemical burns on the sides of my tongue today. I could feel them as we were. Wait, was that? Yeah, that was today. As we were heading out to get lunch from Safeway. I don't get paid for shout outs. So if I'm giving shout outs, know that they've earned it. That being said, Safeway needs to work on its Mongolian beef. Some of the beef was chewy. I like it. Other beef, it tasted like mushiness. It's gross. It's nasty. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's good to have you guys here. I do appreciate it. We're up to 4 likes. We got 16 viewers. We're going to start off with vacuuming. Then we're going to do a set of the V-ups. Then we're going to take care of animals and then do those weird-ass sit-ups that I've been trying to perfect. Oh God, is it Alf again? Nope. The hand we were dealt. Stop it. Stop. Duchess! No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we can move this back through here because none of the workouts that we'll be working on today have anything to do with using a chair. Yes, that's right. We got doggies, we got tarantulas, we got snakes, we got a lizard. Oliver, for the love of God, your back legs can't stand you standing. Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, come here. No spider. Well, you're on the wrong live stream because as soon as we're done with our exercise, we are going to be going and taking care of tarantulas. Yes. How? Where did that fluff come from? What did you do to your toy? What did you do to your toy? Oh. Well, get over here then. Come here. Oh! Are you done? Well, go get him. Are you going to take that shit from him? You better go get him. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Get. Go on. All right. They're too cute little boogie eyes. All right, here we go. So first up, we have our typical V-up twists. I got your tail. What are you gonna do about it? You're anchored here. Jesus! All right, go into the other room. Go on. Get out of here. To my Duchess. To my Duchess. My Duchess. Go get him. No! All right, go on. Duchess, go. Go on. Go. Go on. Get out of here. All right. So Duchess, move. Get out of here. Ooh. You're lucky it was a shirt. Werewolf looking son bitch. All right, here we go. Now you want some attention, huh? All right, here we go. Legs up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. 2, 3, 4. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14. Come on. 2, 3, 4. 15. Oh my God. Whew. Oh yeah. Then there's this little shit who was trying to get all the attention in the middle of the night. Ow. Oh. Oh, excuse me. 5, 10, 25, 15. And now, let's get our digits on the baby tarantulas gently. All right. Gotta find a better place for the headset and controllers. Oh. Whew. Snacks on the roaches. Face full of Rottweiler. That's okay. I got crop dusted the other day by my cat. Fucking little shit. This is the most rancid thing I've ever smelled in my entire life. I thought it was my wife at first. It's like, did you fart? She goes, no. And I looked at the cat. I'm just like, you disgusting little shit. All right. It's Alf. We met another wannabe Alf earlier today. That dude was hitting on me hardcore. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I didn't know Alf changed his persona. Excuse me, his fursona. So. You can actually kind of see her right there. That is Sugar. Sugar is a cobalt blue tarantula sling. Oh, yeah, Alf. Oh, all that big to-do from so many weather sources about our storm and how crazy it was going to be. The high winds and the heavy rain. Bitch, it was just an Oregon storm. It was the same type of storm we've gotten every year. The level of fear-mongering that went into the community by so many freaking meteorologists who were just like, batten down the hatches. Batten down the hatches. It's going to be a medium to heavy storm. You're going to possibly see water spouts and trees blowing about. It was without a doubt the biggest letdown. Yes, that's your baby, Durs. It was bullshit. And we tried to go out there and find the kite flying weather. I got it up to like 30 to 40 feet in the air. But because it's not consistent, First of all, I ran out of field that I could use to get the kite further up there. And second of all, when it was really ripping good and taking line and taking line and taking line, the wind would cut out and the kite would go. Yeah, it was an Oregon winter or Oregon fall storm. Nothing impressive about it. Now, this, telling. This one, we're going to be very careful. Get the shakes out. He's not molt yet, but he's blocked off his den. This is a juvenile or sling Monocentropas balfouri. This is Tiger, named because he was hunting while I was holding his den. That's a terrible way to do it. And there she is. That is Abby. Also looking very chunky. He only does that when it's tornadoing outside. He likes to try to prove a point. What? Are you missing a bunch of... What the hell? My wife's phone's not working very well.
Now I see it. So you pretty much go back to the top.
YouTube acts like shit. All right, so what we do for these, generally speaking, I tell people go and miss their arid species tarantulas too much. However, since these are babies, we treat them just a little bit differently from the adults. When their habitats start drying out quite a bit, a little bit of water around the dish, trying to fill it, and then a little bit in the corner to try and help them along when it comes to their next molt. Very important making sure that they do not get stuck during that process. That one's water still good. Stop! Jesus. Yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully that dirt's still good. I don't think the cats could have sat in there to go number one, but we need to go and work on getting some kids. Okay, so since they're not molting, I don't feel as bad about what we're doing here. You don't want to stress them out too much during a molt because it can actually get them stuck in a molt. Or they can be post-molt and they could rupture their exoskeleton, the joint, because of stress. Because tarantulas are nothing if not prone to stress. And since their heart directly ties with their functions, like moving their legs and whatnot, when their carapace and their joints are weak and you stress them out, all of that blood puts too much pressure into the system and it can wind up unaliving them. Not good. We like to keep our pets around for a prolonged period of time. go. And this is ultimately how I like to start out taking care of all of my tarantulas. Raising them from slings as opposed to getting them when they're like already medium size makes it so that you know you are going to have the optimal amount of time with these animals. And really, care is not that much different for a juvenile of a certain species than it is for an adult. I don't see the cricket in the cobalt blue tarantula cage, so I'm thinking that it's it. And we know that Littleby and Legs ate, so here we go. Is our Arizona Blondie cage. This little critter ate last night. Beautiful baby. This is an arid species, which means it likes it dry. Now that it's not by its water dish, I can do this right here. Doop, take that, go wash it out. Move. The way that our cleaning's going, if we keep this up, we can show the house off to all of our viewers. I need to go and fold laundry, though, tomorrow. What I'm going to do is make sure I don't get up at, like, noon again. It's the best way to make sure that we actually go and fast through one of the meals is, you know, trying to sleep. And then there's the fact that I was up peeing all night because I was trying to rehydrate during the workout yesterday, and I literally drank another full bottle of water to myself and then refilled it and drank some more. So, yeah, that was fun. Back to normal today, though. There we are. All right. Yeah, I overhydrated after underhydrating. My muscles would not let me continue for a good minute during that session. It's the What are you doing? I don't know why her face is wet. think she got into the litter, but she's getting smart. She's not opening her mouth when we go to check. Fucking Jesus Christ. No. You guys gotta let me sit down. Oliver. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, kids. Okay, come here. Okay. How do you expect me to give you the scritches if you're trying to bite my hand? You need to let me give you the scritches. Yeah. Goofy dogs. She loves getting her chest scratched right there. And he loves getting his side scratched. Yeah. There you go. It's ridiculous. Now. No! Now, last time we tried keeping our legs crossed to some extent. We're going to try that again because it seems to work out more. It seems to be harder to do, but it looks terrible, guys. This is my fair warning to you. It ain't going to be pretty. All right? It just isn't. So, try to keep your hand behind your head like this, your hand stretched out like this, and pray that your body will let you keep your legs at least a little bit crossed. Get off of the counter! Hey! What the fuck is this? Just a can of sunscreen. It was a can of sunscreen. All right, here we go. So, go down like this. Come up and over. Duchess, go away. Go away. Go away. Duchess, go away. Like this. Then up and over. Like this. Oh. Oh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 9. Come on. Come on. Oh. Whew. Looks terrible, but it works wonders. Ugh. All right. Well, under the house isn't flooded. You want to know how I know? Because the heater's actually working. If the underside of the house were flooded, yeah, we'd hear it constantly trying to turn over, but it just wouldn't. Okay. No! You know what we should do? We should do what the LDS church did. They literally had like a fabric, kind of like a carpet material, that they put up on the walls and the inside of their church back in the day. Imagine having that in here and letting the cats run up that. That would be lit. You had another bad fall? Jesus Christ. Ow. Gravity is not your friend. Stop tempting that particular mistress. She's only going to break your heart and your body and your spirit. All right. Yeah, that's not helping at all. Hold on. I gotta put the... Jesus. Alright, so this is our Harpic deer poke ripes. Last I checked, he did have a cricket running around his cage. He's just chilling in his den right now. Look at how perfectly white those sheets are that he's got laid down. That mother trucker likes it clean up in his crib. Outside, he's got little bits of dirt, but on the inside, oh yeah, it's nice and clean. He's got a little bit of water. We're going to leave it like that. We're not going to do too much with that one's cage. I'll set him down somewhere else. Whew. Right after I get a head wrap, because I'm starting to sweat. All right. Whew. Your dad did that this morning. That sucks. Throwing your back doing something that should be simple.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't thrown my back sneezing with how much it hurts sometimes.
I know somebody that wound up behind the wheel after he sneezed.
Yeah.
That was not good. Whew. Okay. Well, this little one ate. We didn't get a chance to see him nab it, but he ate. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Why did I do that? So this is our Lasiociano Sazamai male. Gem. Gem is... He's not a gem. Let's put it that way. He is kind of a pain in the ass.
We named him Gem because the color was gorgeous like a gem.
And then we should have named him Asshole because he started acting like an asshole. So this is what's left of his food. He's not getting probably all the nutrition due to the fact that he is not quite as skilled at sucking the nutrients out of his prey items. That was my bad. Honestly, that was my bad. Oh man, that sucks. And you're a storm chaser? That can't be a good combination. So when caring for this species of tarantula, generally speaking, you want to make sure that their environment remains humid. Come through, missed it. Go and get the greenery. All right, child. There it is. When they pounce, they're really a lot more strength than it looks like. Oh yeah, no, the little ones aren't so bad. It's the motherfucking Lasiodora parahabana. She fucking one time she grabbed the tongs and I could literally feel her pulling on the tongs while I was trying to get it back. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck is this? Can't survive a fall more than like a foot off the ground. But by God almighty, they can try to pull shit up on out your hands. I've also had my Brazilian white-knee tarantula slap me on the hand so hard I thought I was getting disciplined by my mom again. That was nuts. Kluge? I've never heard of an L. Kluge. Hold on. I need to do a little bit of research here, kids. Where is mine? Oh, there it is. It's a Lasiodora. Kluge, though. Because what I have is a parahabana. L. Kluge. Is that... I think your dad might have sent me something. I'm not sure, though.
He sent me something.
What did he send you?
I don't know. I don't look at it.
It's kind of a shocker.
A reel?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'll let you look at it first. Come on. Tablet. This is what we get. This thing hasn't updated since 2015. It's basically the same. Oh, Chrome isn't responding. Okay, what?
Was it a resin thing?
I don't know. My fucking tablet ain't working. I literally just tried looking it up and it got.
Okay, what was it?
What I'm trying to look up?
Yeah.
It's called an Lasiodora klugi. KLUGI.
It's the Scarlet Bird.
Oh, Scarlet Birdie. That sounds fancy as fuck. We gotta go and put the Harpictera back on top. Tarantulas love. Oh shit! So it's just got a little bit more red to it. It literally almost looks exactly like ours. Okay. It's even got the striations on the legs too. They must be real close in relation. All right, now we gotta take care of one more. We're gonna do our V-up twists again. Those, kicked my ass. Did 15 of them. I can't believe that. We're moved on up. This is our other Lasiosiano Sazamai. Male. We were hoping to have two, male and a female. You didn't eat your cricket. Well, that's what we get. He is very much an adult. He is well over a year past his last molt, so he might be reaching the end of his life. Come here. I don't think I dropped a cricket in her cage, so I'm just going to do that. Where's my phone? What do you mean, where's your phone? Oh.
Oh, it's right here. Right here.
All right. So these, like I said before, tropical terrestrial New World tarantula, typically found in Brazil. They are fairly easy to care for. They are a little bit flighty, a lot less bitey than some of the other animals that you can get, some of the other venomous creatures that you can get. Generally speaking, it's thought that, don't want to do that much of a spread. It's generally thought that many of the New World tarantulas don't tend to get as bitey due to the fact that they have urticating hairs, a genetic trait that never came to fruition in the Old World tarantulas. Apparently tibial hooks did. They breed too much in one shoot. You don't want 2,000 slings. Yeah, a lot of the New World tarantulas do that. Fucking holy cow. Now, I could deal with that when it comes to a green bottle blue, because green bottle blue slings, they just fucking sell themselves. That, and we do know a guy that sells tarantulas. He'd probably like to buy some off of us to restock his supply, but not the Brazilian blues. No, the Lasiosiano Sazamines are not in high demand. So, Duchess, get out of here. For fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted to do. Duchess? No! For fuck's sake. You're too much. You're too much. She knows that it's pet time anyway. She knows. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to do our V-ups, which is a core workout. Tonight is core night. Tomorrow is pull-up night, which works the back and the biceps primarily, which is why we do it. They say that you want to do one night you do pull and another night you do push. It's the push-pull ratio. They work a push, which makes it. Okay. Yeah. Oliver.
See what he said?
What? She's a princess. Yeah, well, her name is Duchess. She lives up to the hype.
Her mommy is Princess Precious.
Oliver. Yeah. This is what they live for. This is why they love sit-ups. Tomorrow, we need to tackle in here, tidying up the spaces underneath everything. Ow! Child, your nails are too scritchy scratchy. Yeah. All right. Ow! All right, we're done. We're done. No. No! Go on. I'm not going to let her tear up my leg just so she can get scratches. I'm also off to sleep. Nice spiders and doggos. Thank you. Free handle a widow? No, not intentionally. Knowing my luck, I would get bit. All right, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 4. 7. 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 2, 3, 4. 11. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh. Whew. Jesus. Now,
And a lot of sausage.
ah. Okay. So these are dubia roaches. They are a feeder roach that we keep on hand to give to some of our other critters, tarantulas, if you will. You've seen some of them. Now, these primarily feed the Lasiodora, the Therafosa, and we've gotten the new Arizona Blondie. to consume it as well. We tend to feed subadults to our critters. Although the Lasiodora has taken adults. Here we go. These are non-venomous. They do not excrete anything that is going to make you go, oh dear God, what is that smell? Other than their typical excrement. We tend to feed them just enough to keep them fed and not enough to leave crap all over the cage. You alive? We do little welfare checks every now and then. Make sure everybody's still kicking it. You're fine. Come here. Oh, you got some janky wings. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're a little special, aren't you? There you go. Sometimes they're a little extra special. It's okay. Oh, geez, I might have to go get some water. Okay. There we go. Set this down in the other room. Okay. Now I'm going to set it down right here.
Are you sure?
Well, where else am I going to set it down? The last time, I swear to God, one of them tried tinkling on it. Keep an eye on it. Make sure they don't do that.
I'm not worried about the cat. It's okay.
It's just frustrating having to fucking do this two-step around the animals that honestly shouldn't be fucking with some of this shit. All right. So let's go and grab the orange head roaches. Get them up here. Today we tried desperately to fly a kite. We were promised kite flying weather.
We got it for like 2 seconds.
I got my kite up there for like a minute. I was hoping that once I got it over the tops of the trees where we were seeing a lot of the upper winds, the kite would just get drawn up into the cloud cover. But even with those upper winds, the winds were not stable enough to keep it up there.
Did you watch the videos I sent you?
Yeah, I look like
I loved it. You're having so much fun.
well, hopefully next time we can actually go down by the waterfront.
Next time I want to go.
Well, we got to go and plan it then. Right. And I almost want to get my, since we're not, if we go fishing again, I'm going to be buying a different ugly stick. What I want to do is get my ugly stick and attach the line to the kite.
I actually thought about that. I'm like,
Jesus, they really are not eating all that much, are they? So this is a cage that belongs to the orange head roaches. We've even got one cricket up in here. We've got a few of them around, but not a heck of a whole lot, and they're growing much slower than they have in the past. Tornado on the ground in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Isn't Louisiana usually too far south? Or am I mistaken?
They're usually subject to hurricanes.
God, it would be great to go and visit like Louisiana.
I've always wanted to go to New Orleans.
If we were to do a cross-country road trip and not tell freaking our that we were going to be coming probably through their area, they would be pissed. They would be so mad. I want to get this place cleaned up enough that if we were to have spontaneous guests like they did back in the old days, we would not feel disgusted with ourselves for letting people into our house. That's how clean I want this house to be.
So we should just move out now.
We're not that far from having it done, okay? All right. So this... Oh, she does have a second cricket in there. Okay, well, do what we plan to do. I mean, we could try giving it to the little one, but I don't want to necessarily be power feeding that one because when you power feed tarantulas, typically speaking, they grow too fast. Jesus! It's a cricket. I'm going to take one from your cage. Throw it in there with the lizard. Ooh, she was not a happy camper. At least we know she's healthy. She's just an adult. You're fine. It was a cricket. Must have been having some sort of a nightmare. All right. So this is pretty much what owning tarantulas is like. It is not hard pet care. For me, it's nightly. But you're fine. You are A-okay, child. I understand it is very stressful. But I am here to give you the environment that you need and make sure that you are not left wanting. I'll go back to sleep because that's what you want. Tarantulas primarily exist to eat and sleep and drink. And on occasion, fuck. Oh. She's already worked up. We're going to try clamping these on from the bottom and work it way over the top. Tends to gyrate the cage a little bit less. Little turds. So I took my displeasures to how things turned out yesterday with the workout to Gemini. And Gemini brought up a few key points. She said that doing that challenge in the whilst in the middle of doing my sets probably took away from my body's ability to handle doing the sets because my body was handling the pain from the challenge. There was also the fact that I was somehow dehydrated. I still don't quite understand that shit. And there's also the fact that I was utilizing the same muscle groups over as opposed to different muscle groups. You guys hear that? You hear that? shut up. No. Oh, God. I think we're good. Oh. I think they're stuck over there. I think they're not coming this way.
Oliver, are you stuck over here?
All right. Here we go. One. Two. Three. Four. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh. Why is that so much harder? I don't even have my legs folded all the way up. It is so much harder than having your legs out in a Y formation or V formation. Don't understand it. I got you. Look at the kitty. Here's your good kitty. He's a good boy. He really isn't. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, he is. Boop. Okay. Now. Wow. Yeah, I'd say she's pre-molt. She wanted so the roach that we put in her cage that she moved it to the opposite corner so it would leave her alone. So that's a very straightforward indicator as to how she's feeling. I believe we missed it yesterday, so we are going to hold off on doing that today. Jesus. It's amazing how long the roaches kick after they get their heads taken off. By the way, we do that just in case she is pre-molt. So this is Ducky, our green bottle blue female. She is a confirmed female. She's got a badonkadonk, but it's not the biggest badonkadonk I've ever seen amongst my tarantulas in comparison with the body size. However, given her current inactivity, her inability, or maybe not inability wouldn't be the proper, her unwillingness to eat, I would say that she is very much pre-molt. Beautiful. That would make for a pretty decent molt mat right there, too. However, that's been sitting there for quite some time, so I don't know. I don't see any sign of a foreign spider inside the cage. So we're just going to shut it. Let's go get that headless wonder and put it somewhere it can't escape. All right. Yeah. So there was one meteorologist out here that basically told people, don't freak out. This is not going to be something we haven't seen before. This is typical Oregon. And everybody should have just believed him. Everybody should have just believed him. It's the general weather that we get around here this time of year. I like to call the weather patterns Pineapple Express. That's what they used to call it when I was a kid. Weather systems that ride on the Pineapple Express, which is basically a straight shot from the tropics out to the Pacific Northwest. It's fantastic weather systems. One of my favorite storms that we had out here had the tops of the trees, not the whole trees, mind you, but the tops of the trees blowing sideways. And it was it almost looked like it was in a rotation. Almost. It was fantastic. You'd look up and you'd kind of get the sense that the world was ending. Bring this guy up here. It's a nice quiet night tonight. Let's see. We still have to take care of Little Bee, Balfouri, legs, the scorpion. We need to do some checks on the snakes. Note that after you poured the water into Mochi's cage, he went back into his den. So the reason why he was out and about so much was a lack of humidity. I think the reason why Belle is out and about so much is because a lack of humidity, and there's some dirt in her cage that needs cleaning. So long as this dirt is clean, smells clean to me. What we're going to do is take that dirt, put it in her cage, and let her utilize that. But that's after we clean out the nastiness. Damage confirmed in Lake Charles. That's not surprising. Even some of the smaller tornadoes can do some rip-roaring damage. It gets absolutely crazy. That's why it makes more sense the way that you said it. A tornado isn't categorized by its size, but by the damage that it carries out in various areas. So, yeah, a mile. That's why when you say it's a mile wide EF5, it's got the size to back up the category. But there are some smaller ones that I'm sure were up there as well. Now, where did she put the... I don't know where she put the food ball, but she definitely ate yesterday. Look at that abdomen. Full. Only time will tell when it comes to seeing just what it's going to take before she finally molts. She's got the badonkadonk, and we're not trying to power feed her. As a matter of fact, I've been giving her prey items that are smaller than what I would typically give her if she was just, you know, average size. Here we go. Boost the humidity in this cage. That's what you need to do. Child, we gotta go and figure out where it is now. It smells like he did it again. I'm good. We need to fucking put the litter box in one of the damn kennels, and we need to just lock the cat in there with the litter box until we see him go. Because I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's over. I don't want him loose in the house if he's going to be peeing everywhere. That's that. Was it her water?
No, water got poured into her dish
No.
while she was trying to drag the vegetables out.
Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Wait, so it was substantial damage. It wasn't just some little damage. Jesus. Here we go. Okay. After we're done taking care of these, I'll bust out the tablet. I have a heck of a whole lot of power on that. The cage still stinks. Maybe we need to go and set up some more fall traps to get some of these crickets out of here again. So this is our female Monosyntropus balfouri tarantula. And this is our male. He's now missing that leg that was damaged. He finally pulled it off. Took him quite a while. You can see where it went right there. He's still kicking it. He's still going strong. For a minute, I thought he might have some impaction going on. It might be smaller. I'm not sure, though. We'll keep an eye on her. But we got probably 20 to 30 crickets in this cage. It's not ideal. You can definitely tell the color differences between the males and the females. This female has got light color patterning, or light color on her carapace, abdomen, and the first sections of her legs, while the male is almost entirely dark. These are Socotra Island blue baboon tarantulas. Okay, let's go get our tablet, see if we can get it to work. Come on. Oh my God. Stop fighting me on this and just... Thank you. Okay. Oh, we got 6 likes. Adam Pascal, can you smell it? I can, and that little shit's in trouble because of it. I'm fucking done. I just found the one spot that he left. All right. Holy. When did the tornado hit? It looks like it's sunset. Okay, stop wobbling. Holy cow. Not the corner stores. Oh, yeah. This is a picture of a king snake going after what appears to be, is that a water moccasin? Copperhead. I'd say copperhead. Hey, Queen Max. And another lovely jumping spider. But yes, this is the subject for tonight. Alf is our storm chaser. Jesus.
Of course she knows that. That's her daughter.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. Duh. Well, for those that are on here that might not frequent this, just shut up. He caught the jumping spooter. Well, damn, you better go and find it a mate. Get some babies to re-release into your area.
And send this way.
You want some baby jumping spooters?
They're so cute.
Well, don't act like you needed to be defensive. You can probably find some from our spooter guy. I want to get the larger ones. Just hopefully they don't wind up getting out. We leave windows open in this house way too much. Don't say that. If they don't want to come over here, they don't have to come over here.
I think they're both passed out.
That is A-okay with me. Knows I want to be passed out tonight too. We have got this set and then one more, I think, of the V-ups. I think the V-ups and V-ups and this and V-ups. How's the breathing working out? Not good during sit-ups because I can't breathe during sit-ups. I can't breathe. It's terrible. Now, I was told by a guy, and it feels like it's harder to do, that when it becomes too easy to do the sit-ups with your legs out in a V or Y formation, that you go and you cross your legs. I was out fighting crime, probably in his persona. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. You gotta stop peeing in the house, kid. You're gonna wind up living in a dog crate with a litter box if you keep this up, because I'm not having it anymore. Okay? I'm not having it anymore. All right, here we go. We start with our legs as crossed as we can. That's going to break down almost instantly because I can't bring myself up with my legs crossed. What do you want? You want more attention? You little troublemaker? Yeah. Go get your brother. And he stopped right there. Of course he did. Okay, Ninja Turtle. Hey now. This is because I sweat like a fat dude. What?
I think she was calling out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were referring to this. I'm 1/8 ninja on my grandfather's side. And I'm 1/20th Moroccan on somebody's side. But I don't get away with that shit. Okay. They're called moobs, you fucking... what would you call that? I want to call you geriatric, but you're not quite there yet. You are vertically challenged. There you go. You're vertically challenged. Yeah. You vertically challenged motherfucker. Now you are going to have to move. Because if I go backwards and you're back there, you're going to be a splat kitty. You're going to be tomato paste. All right. It actually is not. Wait, is it? No, it's not. But thank you for getting me to check. That's so nice of you. Quit getting behind me. How did you keep your side so perfectly flat? Ooh, he's getting into. Ow! That you do realize that that I do bleed, right? You realize that? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Have a good night. You're anally challenged. Tit for tat, fucker. Ew, he actually got me to bleed a little bit. That's the equivalent of, oh, I broke a nail when you own a cat. Oh, he made me bleed. Oh, heavens. All right, here we go. Oh. And then, oh, one. All right. So that would be 2. 2. 3. Bucket. Oh, that just feels too easy, though. Oh, you bitch, get up here. Ugh. 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 She don't care. No, I'm not on the ground anymore. Whew. No, we got 8 likes. Whew. All right. What time is it? I think my watch is 10:34. How? If I started doing V-ups, then how did I get 3 sets of the sit-ups done? Did I skip the sets of the V-ups, or did I just not write it down? Oh, we'll end with 1 more set, and write that down. Okay, so this is our big gal. We're probably going to have to go and rehome temporarily tomorrow. We do have a 10-gallon tank that can hold her. We also have another plastic tank that's halfway finished that we can move her to. The fuck was that? Did it sound like fireworks? I don't fucking know. So this is our La Ciudadora Paravana. She is our oldest New World tarantula. We got her when she was already a subadult or juvenile. This is so cool. That might have interrupted her. She was preening herself a little bit. There she goes. Oh, and there is the food ball right there. That's what's left of the roach that we gave her yesterday. Absolutely sucked every bit of nutrient out of that. Come on. Beautiful baby girl. Now, this tarantula doesn't necessarily have the same red hairs as the cousin that was brought up earlier, but she does have the same stripes on the legs. Very closely related. Gosh darn it. Damn it.
I did a mistake to forget this thing, and I have completely accepted the consequences.
Sorry. I'm getting so sick of this sprayer. I'm trying to get it down right. There we go. This way you can get... Uh-oh. Child.
If I have to start this competition, then the balance is finish from the top at the end. This is the way to win.
She almost had me going there for a second. Looks like she left out a little tidbit. All right. So when it comes to care for this type of tarantula, you make sure that they have enough humidity. You want to make sure they have enough warmth. You want to keep a close eye on their movement when you have the lid off. Look at how close we got. You see that? Beautiful tarantula, though. Absolutely gorgeous. She is probably the second most docile tarantula in our collection. Only coming in second to the new little one that we have, our Arizona Blondie, who just right out the gate has just been a darling to keep. Super docile. This has been checking out its cage, but has been super docile. Get a good look at her from right here. There she is. she ate as well. Came across somebody today, and this is making my head numb. That are trying to pass themselves off as tarantula keepers, utilizing AI to do so. And I guess it takes a keen eye to differentiate what's real and what's not. However, when you see a tarantula whose pedipalps slowly mutate into its fangs, or who showcase that they have 3 pedipalps, it's kind of blatantly obvious. It boggles my mind that people are buying into that notion. People are actually tarantula keepers. Maybe it's because not many people keep these animals, so they don't know what the signs to look for are. But generally speaking, what was that? Oliver!
Is he finally reacting to the bangs?
What? Oh, no! Duchess? You fucking stop clawing me! No! Get out of here. Go to your kennels. Both of you. Go on. I don't want you around me if you are going to be scratching the shit out of me, Duchess. Now go. Fuck. Just absolutely rape me. No. Kids, calm down. Go on. Go to your kennel now. Little fucking shit. Oliver, get down. Oliver, get down.
Oh, thank you. Alright, my foot was bending in the wrong direction. Sorry.
Tomorrow, we are going to be working on the new shed hide for the scorpion. There we go. This is our darling little scorpion. She's been very sedate, not moving much at all. She is alive though. We are going to be putting in a kind of a shed hide for her. And if she does go into it to help her through this process, we are going to carefully use that to help move her to a temporary enclosure so that we can clean out this enclosure, which is slowly up on mold. Slowly enough that we could spot clean when it gets bad enough. You can kind of see it a little bit in patches near her. We're trying to mitigate stress. We're also trying to keep the humidity up. Look at how big she is. She is super thick. I thought for a while we might be able to see like babies through the skin, but Jesus, honey, look at that. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah. That is why we are giving her her space, making sure she has her conditions right. All right, here we go. Now we're going to be working for the night. We're going to be calling it a night. If I hit the ground and you guys come in and start scratching the shit out of me, I'm going to be very unhappy with you. You got to let me sit down. No, absolutely not. No. Duchess, get. All right, Oliver. All right, come here. Come here, my baby boy. You're so scared. Duchess, you do not do that. Oliver, come here. Oliver. Oliver. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, yeah. You stop scratching me. It hurts. I am not happy about it. Do you understand me? Stop it. Oliver, what are you doing? Duchess. Oliver. Oliver. Baby. Baby. Oh no. Come here. Oh, she stole your toy. Come here. Goofy dog. That better. That make the world better. He's gonna want all the scratches. Yes. Oh. There you go. Are you gonna scratch me again? Go on. All right. Last set. These are V-up twists. Oh, those other sit-ups are just fucking killing me. Hopefully I can get stronger and do them a little bit easier. But, I couldn't do the standard that I learned how to do because it was becoming too easy. When you can do 40 of them, cut in half, of course, because it's supposed to be 1, 2, and then it's actually down, bring it up, 1, down, bring it up, 2, and then that constitutes as 1. So I was essentially doing 40 of those. And I'm like thinking to myself, that's got to be way too easy. You're not supposed to be able to just do 40 and kind of like walk away unscathed. What is that? What did you find to chew on, child?
What are you talking to?
Duchess.
She got a drink of water.
Honey, I'm fucking telling you.
Okay.
She just had something. She just put it on the carpet and she just walked away. I really hope that's not poop. I really fucking hope that's not cat shit. I swear to God. All right, here we go. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 3, 4. Oh! That was the sloppiest bit of fucking V-ups I've ever done in my entire life. Alright. Oh, Jesus, I wish my toes didn't itch so much. Survey says... Huh. Guess it's a rock. You guys, have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.